junkguysdfw.net, Ricardo, guys, going live on my YouTube channel. Wanted to do a quick video about social media. I just did the same video up on Facebook, and then I was going to just grab it and just throw it on YouTube. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do another video about it, about how using social media to grow your junk removal business is so important. And I've realized this with the haunted house business that I just recently opened up, and today's our busiest day. So it's kind of ironic that I'm doing this video on the day of the busiest day of my haunted house business, right? So tonight we're estimating the crowds at least 2,000 people at $25 a pop or more. You know, I'm not sure how many people are going to come out, but I know it's going to be packed, and we're going to have about 2 or 3 hour wait outside for the haunted house. So it's something that we're really looking forward to. It's something really that we worked hard on. But how did we get those people out there? I think it's really important to say that. How did we get those people out there? Why did those people come, and what made the people show up? What was the target audience? Now, I will tell you that my target audience is a lot different from my junk removal audience. For instance, my junk removal audience is going to be older people, people that hurt their backs, people that can't move, people that are not that young, okay? But it's not to say that at all that I've had adults coming to my haunted house, because that's all I've had is a lot of adults. So out of 100 people, the hundreds of people that come, I'm going to give you a percentage that about 60% of them have been young kids. About 40% of them have been older people. And those older people, I ask how they find me. And surprisingly, they say the magic platform word. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But it's not saying that older people don't use social media. They do, and they use it a lot. And it's been proven. So last week, we decided at the haunted house that the managers would ask every single customer, not every other customer, but every single customer where they're from and how they found us. For the Fort Worth area, we discovered that most of our customers are further than 30 to 35 miles out, which was crazy. A lot of our customers were in Springtown and Azle. We grabbed people from Blue Mountain, and I was like, we don't even advertise in that area. We don't market out there. But I will tell you this, it was an eye-opening, huge, how can I say, it was something that I learned really, really quick, something that I learned. Jeffrey asked a great question. Now, guys, if you want to ask questions about the haunted house or junk removal, you're welcome to ask questions. Jeffrey just asked a question. I'm going to answer this because this is really important. Have you spent any money on ads for the haunted house, or is it all organic? Jeffrey, you're not going to believe this, Jeffrey. It is all 100% organic. We have spent no money at all. Okay, no money at all. It is straight from organic marketing, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, we've been hitting it so hard. You wouldn't believe if you go out there and see the ads on TikTok, and you just wouldn't believe it. It's incredible. We've managed to get the line at the haunted house up to 3 hours, 2 hours at one point. Not 3 hours. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie. It was up to 2 hours at one point, but that's it. That's about it. Now, I think one of the mistakes, if you're starting junk removal or you are in junk removal and you're just doing ads, okay, that's your thing. Do ads if you want. That's your thing. But I think you're able to also spread yourself out to do marketing your business for free using social media. And a lot of people always are saying, oh, I do this social media, I do this all the time, but we're not doing it consistently. And I think we know we're not doing it consistently. We're not hitting social media really hard. We're not consistently doing 7 days a week, like when I post those videos 7 days a week, right? I think what we're doing is misunderstanding the relevance that it takes to post information out there daily and give good information so I can help them. I'm just trying to help the junk removal community. As I see an opportunity right now, since my haunted house business is growing so good, that I see an opportunity to help out other people that are in this business. that are struggling to stay afloat during this economic downfall. One thing I did notice is the demographics of our customers. Since having the haunted house, it's easily showed me the demographics of this business. The demographics of this business is just incredible. It's just incredible. The ages, the gender, male or female, the location. And even you can kind of tell the income level of people. Not all of them, but you can tell. That is one thing. You got to target your audience. And that's really something that we've identified how to target our audience. It's such a big part of this business. Okay, so let's get to the next one. Choosing the right platform. What platform am I going to post this information at? And I'm going to tell you, in the haunted house business, TikTok reigns. They are kings. They're more valuable than Google is. TikTok is very, very valuable. And what videos were more popular? Because I put a lot of marketing videos. I put a lot of videos us having fun. And then I put behind the scenes videos. Those behind the scenes videos have been my most popular videos out there. The videos that I talk about what we do in the haunted house have been number one by far. By far, they've been number one. People recognize me in the haunted house. Oh, you're Ricardo, the owner. You did the behind the scenes. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they're like, wow, that's cool to meet you. They shake my hand and everything. That's just really cool. Instagram has been a perennial powerhouse. Instagram, how we share the information between other influencers on Instagram have been so strong to us. Instagram is something that we're not leveraging in Junk Removal. TikTok is something we're not leveraging. Why not do how to remove a hot tub, the 5 steps to remove a hot tub on TikTok? Why aren't we doing that? Why aren't we doing Instagram? Why aren't we showing off time lapses on Instagram or really cool flashy reels on Instagram? Why aren't we doing that? I built a haunted house business using social media only, no ads or nothing. We're not taking command of that. I will tell you, one of the worst, and I want to say this as good as I can, but one of the things that we haven't really used at all is the fact that TikTok, Facebook is nowhere to be seen. TikTok, no one, I can't remember the last time that someone said that they saw me on Facebook. Yeah, I just can't remember. It was really, really disappointing. It's a great platform to share information, but Jesus, our customers not on Facebook. I don't know where they're at. I have no idea where they're at. A lot of people on YouTube. The most were TikTok, then Google, then Instagram. So just to let you know, guys, if you're going to grow your business in junk removal, TikTok is king. TikTok would be king. TikTok would be king. All right, let's get to something else. Let's get to go. What kind of, once we figure out what kind of platform we want to use for our business, what kind of content are we going to use for our business? I think how-tos and behind the scenes videos should be the most popular ones for our industry of junk removal. It's crucial that you hit those pinpoints because those are the most popular ones for other YouTubers out there or other TikTokers out there. They do how-tos and they do tutorials and steps how. If they're doing and they're being successful, I think we should use it too. It's something that over the last 17 years that I did not ever take advantage of. I did a lot of funny videos. I did a lot of videos of me removing stuff, but I really didn't do a lot of how-tos, The only ones I can remember me doing, honestly, is like using a saw blade and how to use this saw blade to coordinate it right? Just crazy stuff like that. There's been so much information that we have gathered from our customers since the opening of the haunted house that I'm going to use that information for the haunted house and bring it over to junk removal and make my junk removal service successful. Make my junk removal business into a perennial powerhouse. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to engage on content, time-lapse videos, customer testimonials, educational content, and definitely the behind the scenes. Yep, I'm going to use that. One thing again, let's talk about something else. Let's go into the relevant hashtags. Hashtagging is so important. So when you do junk removal, does anybody ever hashtag? I think a lot of us do, but a lot of us don't, and we neglect the hashtags. We hashtag everything when it comes to the haunted house. Haunted house near me. Junk removal near me. The number one haunted house in DFW. The number one junk removal in DFW. Hashtag. Hashtag the best haunted house. Hashtag the best junk removal service. Hashtag the cheapest haunted house. Hashtag the cheapest junk removal. Yes, it's very, very, very possible to use that information and carry it over to junk removal. It is very possible, but we're not doing it. We say we are, but we're not doing it, right? And it's very disappointing. So here's something else that I learned. And Jeffrey, you're absolutely right. I have learned this, and this is crazy because building my haunted house, I was forced to because I wanted to make it successful. I had to learn new things. Being able to use the information that customers give me online on social media platform and sharing that content with other influencers or other haunted houses has really helped me out a lot. How can we translate that information, that user content, that user generated content over to other junk removal companies? I have no idea. And I'm kind of stuck in that thing. How? Well, I'll give you one thing, for instance. Let's hypothetically think that this video that I'm doing right now is a really popular video. And I share this video with another junk removal company, and that junk removal sees this video and they share it with another junk removal company, and then they see it with another company and they show it to another guy, and that guy sends it to another. Now that is growing that user content. That is growing, that encouraging other users to generate that content for me without me doing anything, just posting a video. When it comes to haunted house, it's pretty easy. You ask an influencer to come by, and they do a video of a haunted house, and then they share it. And those people share it with other people that say, hey, let's go to my haunted house. But I think it would be very difficult for a junk removal business to do that. We need to take advantage of it, guys. We're not using the right platforms. We're not using the right content. We're not even using the right hashtags, and we're not sharing this information with other junk removal companies. And I said this in the last video on Facebook. I said that there's a problem with junk removal companies, owners, that we have egos, and I understand that. A lot of us are embarrassed. A lot of us are really cocky, like myself. But we got to get out of that to help other companies grow. We need to help other companies grow. We need to help other companies grow this business, especially now that the economy is crap. So you wonder why I'm sitting at home and it's 1:33 in the day. I've been sitting at home every day for the last 45 days. I haven't gone to work. I did a few jobs, but nothing big. I think in the last 30 days, I've probably done 10 jobs maybe. I like this time off right now in junk removal. I like this time off, but it's not me. I'm only healing my body. And I'm eating a lot more, and I'm going to get fat. So I got to get back out to work. I know that the junk removal business gives a lot back to families, gives a lot back to the community, and that's what I think I'm going to grow my business for. I've done what I could in junk removal, and I only see it growing more. I see the business growing and the brand of Junk Guys growing stronger. So I'm looking forward to anything that comes our way. But helping out the community is really important to me. So I think overall, content on social media platforms is so essential to any small business or any business that's out there. I think we need to get away from paying for the ads and concentrating on organic, because that's where the money's at. And that way it would help us out. Jeffrey asked a great question. He says, do you do 100% of your video editing, uploading, social media management? Of course I do, Jeffrey. That's all I damn do. Hell, I just posted one. Yeah, I do everything. Yeah, I do everything for the haunted house too. It just takes a few minutes, but these videos take a while because I'm talking. I got to set it up. It takes about 15 minutes to set up and then just start doing the talking. And I don't write much down. Sometimes I write notes down, sometimes I don't. So it just depends. Anyway, guys, I wanted to help y'all out with that. If there's a subject that y'all would like for me to tackle in Junk Rules, something I haven't seen in 17 years, something I want that you haven't heard for me talk about in 17 years, hit me up. I will be glad to talk about it, and we'll do a video about it. All right, guys? I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a happy Halloween, guys, because I'm going to try to make some money tonight. It's our biggest day. This is my Super Bowl in the haunted house world. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like these videos, I think. Bye-bye.